roots are in the soil. We are living bacteria which are taking a human shape for some time. We are like plants, we come from the soil and we come back to the soil. This is maybe the only universal root we have, which has nothing to do with history, but it has to do with nature. My name is Patrick Meis. I'm a retired diplomat. Ah, Wendy, t'es quand même une sale brute, hein, toi. I ended my career as an ambassador of Belgium in China and Mongolia from 2009 to 2013. So this is Kabisa. My wife Mignon is from Donshui. So we came here in late 2012 looking for a place to settle down after my retirement. I felt immediately that this place was the place where I wanted to go back to nature. This is part of my call. I was born in Africa, in the tropical forest, where nature is really thriving in a way we can barely imagine. So I want Kabisa to become a prototype of what permaculture can achieve. Permaculture is part of the regenerative agriculture, which is regenerating the ecosystem. This is what the CBD, the Convention of Biodiversity, is doing. It's a big challenge.
早上好。
上好，明年。
我给你泡一杯绿茶。
我的名字叫张新林，就是东庄本地人。我们那个村我是唯一一个年轻人。
我老着地着，汽车嘛的。哦。
我是92年，90后。很小的时候，我一直在我外婆家长大。我外婆家也养了蜜蜂，然后呢，那个时候就很喜欢蜜蜂。
Bees are very, very important in what we do. Bees and man, we are stuck together. Between the two species, there is a very, very important connection. And the bees are disappearing. Mignon once came with this young man, and he came into the land, and he brought us some of his hives. And it just happened. He brought the bees back.
Wow. 但是没有这么多的。
你看，有太多蜂蜜了。
哇，这么漂亮！看看它们。
Xiaozhang gradually became part of our Kabisa.
蜜蜂它是这个自然界中，这个生物多样化的发展，然后提供了最原始的这种授粉。
You have a kind of intimate and immediate relationship with these bees. This is amazing, really amazing. This is typically the soil I don't like is this one. It's compact. And this is exactly what happens when you till too much. This is a very important actor in our permaculture practice. The wood is there to decay. By decaying, the wood is producing fungus and feeds this mushroom to the soil. You see, it's full of life. Look, this one. Very interesting guy. So the wood provides me with all this. And these are all important parts of the ecosystem. Hi, Didi. Hi, Chinaida. In permaculture, we have to design our land. You can do it different way, but the way we use the most is lasagna.
今天我们做什么？
一件件复杂。
三米七
木头。
我们需要3米7的木。
Minyan is the link. We are extremely complementary. And without Minyan, I could do nothing.
这说不起做入真了。
什么？
他说你说了，我告诉他，他就会知道，他就知道做什么。
你说就会真了。
今天说安排，下面等下子小张要按那个绿颜色的草拉的。
Lasagna is a way to speed up the process of regenerating the soil. You can really see how the lasagna is working. So we have a cardboard layer, small one, and then you have green, dry, and then compost on top.
就到5分一样的那种。
哦。
So 我们一起去。我们一起去拿掉树。
好。
对。
好的。可以了吗？这些答案可以了吗？
可以。Igualho is here in my heart. We have rather the same age. I'm just 1 year older than him. So we are very close. For me, he's the human embodiment of this place.
很热呀！
啊，对。你是我的老庄地的弟弟。对，非常重要。
老庄地的，我是老庄地的，你也不是老庄地的了。
我是现在，对。This family has been here for many generations. It's the memory of the place, and the fact that we meet makes a lot of sense to me.
没这还不可传播嘛？是不是的？可杭州的顾客吃点饭嘛？客制化吧，还不先传播。
我想跟你一起工作，但是不容易，因为有心，没有话。我觉得话不是这么重要。
是。
我想给你打电话，说弟弟你在哪里？我会来看你吗？你说什么？
我
啊，对。
要来走走，我不是想你的。
可以，我错，我给你打电话。
给你接着扛了去了。
Allez hop. I don't want to do anything in Laochuandi without them, in action with what they have kept, and then move together forward. I think there is no other way.
养土嘛，就是让以前施的那个农药化肥质量降解掉，然后往土里面让它的微生物，然后循环起来，然后整个生态循环起来，然后开始先把土养肥，然后才能种出好的东西。
No, this is good. This is good stuff, yeah. The green one is for the nitrate, and then the dry one is for the carbon. So this gives the component to the soil which are necessary.
这是自然的味道。
The compost that you will put on top will feed the soil with bacteria and also with many other types of minerals and many other components. Allez, hop ça, My mission here is to be part of the community. I'm not the foreigner coming, on this island, having a good life in this villa. Not at all. I want to help. This is 你好吗？
哎呦，但我听不着，你是哪个？你是哪边的？
你在家现在吗？
大伙好。
My experience with Li Guanhe is very inspiring to me. We love each other. I mean, it's as simple as that. 马上来看你，可以吗？
可以。
可以，我来。
现在交通也好了，然后生活条件也好了，但是好像农村的人没有那么多，可能年轻人都在外面工作啊。我希望更多的年轻人回乡创业。
我觉得这个地方更有意思比卡比萨。
更有意思。
对，
这块地就是我跟你说了，我那块地。
非常好。你要做部门吗？
要做。
真的吗？真的吗？我们应该谈谈跟邻居们。Xiaozhang is like an exception in the local culture. He needs to get more pride and understand that being an exception like this is a gift and not a curse. Me, as a senior guy, I have to help youngsters like him to find their power, especially when they have this kind of power,
你觉得那块地怎么样？
非常漂亮。More and more people know Kabisa, so we get a lot of people coming from very different horizons. So we want to set up an international permaculture community in Laochuandi. We have been discussing with the government for quite a long time, and we are moving gradually to do that. The basic of everything is very simple. If we do not change, we will go extinct. It's too late to do only protection. If you let nature regenerate itself, it takes 100 years. We cannot wait 100 years for nature to do that. We have to do the same as nature, but quicker.